How spiritual perspectives affect approach to counseling. Introduction. A strong sense of meaning and purpose might come from personal spirituality or religious conviction. Some people may not value religion much, while personal spirituality can be a guiding principle for others. Many people can better grasp the meaning of the universe and the reason for our being thanks to spiritual principles. Like every other potential source of meaning, a religious belief or spirituality feels most genuine and meaningful when it enables us to become as completely human as possible. Discussion. It is essential to understand spirituality before exploring how it affects customer interactions. A person's search for meaning and purpose in life is reflected in their spirituality. The connection between people, nature, and God has been added to the concept of spirituality. The contemporary idea of spirituality forges ties with the church body, music, relatives, and friends. A characteristic of humanity affects how individuals look for, articulate, and feel meaning and purpose. Spiritual sentiments and spirituality are defined by people's relationships with the present, themselves, others, nature, and the meaningful or sacred. More religious and spiritual people than healthy or curable patients report being terminally sick. In the elderly, spirituality seems to rise as life nears its conclusion. After a health crisis, people frequently become more open to learning about distinctive spiritual meanings. Their faith is bolstered, and they are more equipped to deal with situations and participate in activities that help them redefine themselves. People's faith, lifestyle, and sense of purpose may be re-examined when confronted with life-limiting circumstances. The spiritual level, therefore, rises with decreased life expectancy and uncertainty. For various reasons, nurses, for instance, are rediscovering their faith. Nursing professionals are dedicated to integrating spiritual care into clinical practice since holistic care is at the forefront of healthcare. Additionally, a strong connection between spirituality and health is pertinent to nursing or client work. People can undergo spiritual transformations, which are changes brought on by spirituality. It is beneficial and practicable for members of the same or a related school of thought or religious organization to counsel one another and communicate spiritually. It enables us to connect with our capacity for thought, feeling, decision-making, desire, and action. For many individuals, spirituality and religion are essential sources of support. They also serve as the foundation for finding purpose in life and can help people recover and feel better. Growing factual data supports the idea that our spiritual beliefs and actions can improve physical and mental health. The therapy process can be enhanced by including learning these principles with clients and other therapeutic strategies. The term spiritual transformation refers to a fundamental shift in awareness and behavior that results from a change in religion or spirituality and may be observed and studied. It is crucial to alter the person's system of meanings since it serves as their foundation for self-determination, life interpretation, overarching aims, and ultimate interests. These elements facilitate more intimate and relaxed communication with the client since spiritual and religious activities foster interpersonal ties. Some changes, referred to as conversions, are formally recognized in a religious setting, while others are not. Spiritual changes might involve abrupt awakenings or steady development that alters spirituality and the client's understanding of it. Spiritual changes have both religious and non-religious effects on one's beliefs, worldview, conduct, and interpersonal relationships. Clients who seek spiritual counseling may be able to grasp better how their underlying values and beliefs are manifested in their actions. Clients might need to review these parameters from time to time. Clinicians must have an open mind and be aware that there are several ways to address spiritual issues. The consultant is not required to recommend any specific course of action. Counselors can use their clients' spiritual and religious beliefs to help them explore and resolve their issues. Counselors must be skilled at working with values to identify and treat spiritual concerns successfully. The therapy process should be explained in terms of engaging with values in the curriculum. Significant professional associations are aware of how critical spiritual themes are in therapy. For secular counseling practice, spiritual and religious themes are potentially crucial, morally acceptable, and therapeutically helpful topics. Consultants must handle the human spirit issues of their clients. Though they frequently contribute to the client's issues, religion and spirituality can help them find a solution. Spiritual values should be considered a possible resource in treatment and should not be disregarded because they may play a significant part in a person's life. The evaluation procedure can reveal which customer views and behaviors can make useful study topics. Conclusion. It may be harmful to try to influence a client's religious beliefs to get an edge, make a profit, or receive other benefits. Not only is this blatantly immoral, but it also poses a severe risk to the employer's and employees' reputations. Generally speaking, it is better to avoid a spiritual approach if an employee holds different religious beliefs from the client and is unfamiliar with his customs. Take a neutral stance and try to assist the customer calmly and kindly without making any spiritual contact. This results from the possible dangers of crude and imprecise manipulation of the client's emotions and beliefs.